Welcome back to my channel. Oh, I just know I have the tea for you today. Yes, I'm talking about the kind that makes you sit up a little straighter. Therefore, over the last several weeks, Sister Wives Robyn Brown has been doing live streaming. This is because she has been raising funds for the reason that her daughter, named Isabel, requires a procedure involving a sum not less than $50,000. Moreover, trust me when I say that Robyn Brown has been working her tail off. However, here's where it gets a little interesting. Over the weekend, she posted a story from a few years back, in 2014, when Truly was in the hospital. The thing is, she did not have any insurance, and she was charged a staggering amount of $450,000. This is how she told Truly, "It doesn't matter how much it costs, you're worth it." And, well, you know how the internet can be. Lots of people were saying things like this. "Christine, why do you tell your son he owes you? That's just gonna make him think he's been bankrupting you all these years." And honestly, yeah, I think there's a point to what they're saying. That's a lot for a kid to take on. But the kicker is, Christine is not only telling tales, she is throwing shade. And looking at the puzzle pieces, the obvious target of her attack is Robyn. There was another posting she made, this time related to jewelry. However, if you recall, Robyn owns the business My Sister Wives Closet. And if I were to say just how popular the website is, well, I would think it's safe to say they have not had, or any new merchandise that is, for more than a year. However, the website is still up and running, and there is a likelihood that eventually Robyn reapplied the goods and resumed sales. Recently, Christine posted something on Instagram that got everyone's notice. This is what she posted. "Aspen sometimes gives me gifts for my job, and I just love them. Kendra Scott is probably my fave brand in all eternity. Thanks, love." This photo was of a bracelets, necklace, and earrings featuring what looks like an amethyst gemstone. Now here is when the fans picked up on the shade. Because let's remember, Robyn has ownership in My Sister Wives Closet. It was expected to be a business partnership. "Girl, this is shade." Or, "This is even better than My Sister Wives Closet. How are you guys supposed to compete with this quality and this fashion?" And quite frankly, they are right. Thus, the question is, if her favorite jewelry line is not the one she allegedly owns jointly, why is that? Well, it is because of Robyn. Robyn is the owner of My Sister Wives Closet. Robyn is the legal wife. Robyn gets Cody the most. Robyn's children have health insurance. They are also put down as Cody's dependents. And within Cody's world, they are first. He spends the most time with them. Thus, yes, this is definitely shade. Christine is definitely making a point not to directly say it, but makes it clear through this conversation. Otherwise, why would she reference the huge price tags associated with insurance in 2014, mention she didn't have it for her kids, and keep referencing how much she needs for Isabel's procedure? In doing so, she casting aspersions about the jewelry. Everything is directed at Robyn, if you want my opinion. This woman is frustrated that Cody is not available to her or to her kids, or available to her kids, to tell the truth about it. He's basically a part-time father. He doesn't offer health insurance. He doesn't pay child support. Think about this for a second. Christine gets no financial support from him, and because they're not actually separated, because she never does the papers to actually separate them, she could, in theory, take him to court for child support payments. But in cases like this, she doesn't. They'll claim to be married if not actually married. Cody can go wherever wife he wants, when he wants. And it seems like the path that Christine has been on has been that she's just done with polygamy. She really likes having independence. She's been the one rejecting the one-house thing. She has not wanted to be anywhere near her other wives. She has been adamant about not being near Cody with someone else. And who do you think she wouldn't want him to end up with? Robyn. Because honestly, right now, Robyn and Cody are the only two who seem to have any sort of romantic chemistry. Him and Janelle, they're pretty much best friends now. But for some reason, Christine, yeah, she might have some sort of thing for Cody too. Mary is out of the running now, and honestly, the only two people who even have any sort of thing with him, Cody's prime relationships are with Christine and Robyn. And Robyn, well, she's got the youngest kids, she's the legal wife, her kids are insured, her kids are treated better, probably everything the way it looks. And Christine, she's always being kept in the background. She's in the gutter, as they say. She's never been a legal wife, has never had any rights to his assets, has never had any rights, period. Yes, she's got him with her on her land, but all the responsibilities financially, that's on her, not on him. This whole burden is what she's bearing. Still, I think there is definitely going to be some major tea spilled, because Robyn is essentially MIA from social media. She only posts sparingly and doesn't participate, while Christine is clearly upset about it. To be honest though, I don't blame Christine. How can you possibly know that you are married to a man with so many kids and that you are fulfilling this holy agreement when you are basically sacrificing for the greater good, waiting for the celestial kingdom to come when all will be together again, when in reality you are sacrificing your own bliss, your enjoyment in the meanwhile, and your partner who could really be for you? Imagine what Christine could do if she were able to have a supportive partner who was able to give her financial security. Christine would not have to work so hard. But here's the thing. Kendra Scott is obviously an MLM company. Not all the commenters were pleased about this. Some fans wrote, "It's cheap jewelry from China, overpriced, not worth it." Some fans said that they were going to contact Aspen and purchase the items from Aspen. However, it appears that Christine is kind of pulling her daughters along with her into the world of MLMs. Mackelty is involved with one, and Maddie dabbled with LLR ones. Essentially, Christine is just rocking her own boat. And honestly, all of the other women are just sort of off doing their own thing as well. Mary's just yelling at customers and treating them like dirt, and Janelle is probably just daydreaming about hitting the road with Maddie and Caleb in the RV. And Cody? Who knows what he's thinking? Just sitting there with Robyn thinking, she's my favorite, everybody else, go away. I honestly just want Christine to keep bringing the tea, keep spilling it, keep letting us see the truth about what a, let's just say, character Cody really is. Somebody better check that perm too. Maybe take it down a notch or two. Bring it all. Throw the shade, girl. Throw it all. Okay, it's your turn. Give me your thoughts on this topic in the box below. Bye.